So boys and girls, welcome to another video. And today it's a little bit different. As you saw from the title, it is Sidemen as Disney characters. You're thinking, what the hell? Well, one, the Sidemen aren't here. So if you expected the Sidemen to be here, they're not. So, sorry. I saw this on a channel called Nuderella, I think that's her name. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you guys want to go check it out. Where basically she put YouTubers as Disney characters, like which YouTuber would be the best Disney character. For example, she said Joe and Casper could be Timon and Pumbaa. I think she said that anyway. But I don't know any other YouTubers. I know names of YouTubers, but the only ones I watch is the Sidemen. Most of you guys are going to know that I am a massive fan of the Sidemen, so I was like, why the hell don't I do it with the Sidemen? So that's where the idea came from. Yeah. So, to start off, I'm going to do who they look like. Because it's hard to do, like, find a character which they look like and act like. So first we're going to go with what the characters look like. Alright, so first I'm going to go with Josh, or Zerka, as most of you guys may know him. So, I picked Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. Just because there's the dark hair and quite handsome. And I know what you guys are thinking. Stellina, Josh has a beard. If you're gonna like do it has to have a beard. I know, okay, that's why I found this. You rate it, you rate it. See, Prince Eric has a beard. I found that. And then I found this picture of Josh, which it kind of matches. So if you put them together, if we put them like here together. Like, I don't know, I see a resemblance between it, the dark hair, the beard, it works, okay? So, Josh as a lookalike is Prince Eric for me. We're going to go into Simon, or Mini Minters, which you guys know him, next. And I put him as Flynn Rider on this side. I don't know, Flynn Rider, he's up here. I put him as Flynn Rider just because, I don't know, okay, this is my main reason. I found this picture of Simon. I mean, like, if Simon had dark hair, it would work pretty well, I'd say. Like, the picture would match pretty well. And also, I think personality-wise, they're the same. And also, because of this.
Hi again.
The name's Flynn Rider.
I don't know, I thought that worked really well. I don't know, if you're a Sidemen fan, I hope you laughed with me and I didn't just laugh at that alone. But yeah, that's that. I don't know, I think like there's a resemblance between them. Next, I'm going to go on to Toby, aka Tobe Jizzle. No racism, but like as you see, I'm trying to do characters that look like them, so I need a black character. But there's only one, and that's Prince Naveen. I think that's his name. Prince Naveen, you know who I'm talking about. This guy here. Prince Naveen. I don't know, I'm switching sides. This guy here, he is from The Princess and the Frog. I just put Toby as him. So that moves us on to JJ. I'm putting him as this. And stop! Before you call me racist, it's because of this. See? Beast. Beast. Look, he's wearing a Beast shirt. Wherever it is, he's wearing a Beast shirt, and that's the Beast. So I'm just going to put them together, because why the hell not? Next, we are going to go for Vic. Vic is obviously, like, actually, I didn't even pick this. I asked some of you guys online on my Instagram if you guys are going to go check that out. Link in the description. Plug. I asked you guys, and all of you guys said Aladdin. So Vic, I guess, is Aladdin. So if you just, we just put it there, them two together there. Vic and Aladdin is just chilling, doing their thing. We're doing that. So yeah, I guess Vic is Aladdin. Again, no racism. You guys actually told me that yourself. Then we go on to Harry. And what did I say for Harry? I don't remember. I think Harry, I said Prince Charming. Just because like there's like the blonde swift to the hair and quite, I mean, I guess Harry's charming, or Rotashaw, depends how you guys know him, Harry or Rotashaw. I think Prince Charming, they work quite well. I don't know, you guys tell me. I mean, I'm just looking for characters who are human, who could look like them. So it's kind of like the blonde hair type thing. It works, it works. And lastly, we have Ethan, aka Bazinga. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. Lastly, we have him, and I put him as this guy. Don't hate. He said himself, he's a good looking fat guy. And Wreck-It Ralph is like one of my favourite characters of all time. And Ethan's one of my favourite people of all time, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I just kind of put them together because I don't know I mean, if you guys can find better ones than I did, then go for it. Like, this is just kind of like random ones that I came up with. I didn't really look too much into it. Like, this was just for a bit of fun, really. Now we're gonna go with personality. Let's start with Josh again, aka Zerka, and I put him as Woody because Josh is, this is my opinion, again, you can have different opinions, go for it. I put him as Woody because Josh, I think, is quite like the leader of the Sidemen. He's very much like in control. He's the one that sets up all the matches. He's the oldest one. So, you know, like, I feel like he's just the leader, and Woody is very much the leader of the toys in Toy Story. And I feel like there's a good comparison there with the leaders. I don't know if he would get jealous and try like kill another person if they tried to take his place. Like, Woody tried to kill Buzz or attempted to hurt or get rid of Buzz, whatever he tried to do. But I feel like, yeah, the leader thing, it just works. Next we got Simon. I don't know why I did the intro like that, or Mini Minter, and I put him as Tramp. Yes, I put him as Tramp. Personality wise, again, this is all personality. I Tramp from Ladies in a Tramp because he's quite a cheeky chappy guy. He's quite awkward, but he's good like with the ladies without knowing it. And I feel like that's like Tramp. Or I could be completely wrong. Like that's like the first character that came to my head when I thought of Simon. And I feel like some of you guys are gonna know exactly what I mean, and some of you guys are gonna be like, nah. But you know. So I think he's Tramp because he's quite good with ladies. You know, I'm pretty sure he's going to put himself out there, and he's quite just a likeable guy, and Tramp is one of those characters that everyone kind of likes. You know, when they go to the dog pound, everyone kind of knows who he is type thing. I think. I haven't watched Lady and the Tramp. I should have done my research on this, but it's fine. Next, we have Toby or Tobe Jizzle. I took way too much in my hand, and I apologise. That's my Italian side coming out. Next, we have Toby or Tobe Jizzle, and personality-wise, I did him as Dory / the Genie. Because Toby is generally just a nice guy, if you guys know, like, obviously, if you're watching this, you know who the Sidemen are, so I shouldn't have to, like, explain to you who he is. You guys should know who he is, I hope. So, yeah, I would put him as Dory or the Genie just because they're such a nice guy, and it just kind of works. I feel like Toby would really do anything for anyone, and that's kind of what the Genie does. He, you know, he grants the 3 wishes. He does whatever Aladdin wants. That's kind of his job. But you see what I mean? Again, Dory doesn't ever mean to hurt, like, harm anyone. Sweet character. I can't wait to watch Finding Dory, by the way. It should be out soon, but anyway. So yeah, Toby as Dory and Genie. Next is Vic, I think. Well, we're going for Vic. Next, go for Vic, and I again did 2 characters for him. One is Bambi, because I feel like Vic is quite sweet and innocent. Like, when you look at him, he seems quite sweet and innocent. And when he plays with the Sidemen, he is the innocent guy. He's the one that gets picked on a lot. He's the one, you know, that gets told to shut up a lot. You know, so he is quite sweet and innocent, and he looks a bit out of place in the Sidemen, but at the same time, he fits perfectly. Does that make sense? And also, I picked him for Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. And this is because, again, with the Bambi thing, that he doesn't seem to fit that well with the Sidemen, but he does, so it's a bit weird. But he also has his other group called The Pack, which he plays Minecraft with and other games. And he feels like he's a... I don't know how to explain it, but Hiccup, if you've watched the movie How to Train Your Dragon, he's a bit, like, not very well mixed in with his group. He's very much left out, like, not part of it, if that makes sense. And then he goes and finds a dragon, and he's like, all like, yeah, I'm sick. And I feel like that's how he is with The Pack. Like, with The Pack, he's like, yeah, I'm the best. Ooh, yeah. And with the Sidemen, he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's my analysis on it. Next we have JJ, and I put him as Stitch. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, because he's quite a crazy character. Like, he's just wild. He just wants to do what he wants to do, but he never really wants to harm anyone. Maybe Vic. Maybe he wants to harm Vic. Stop Vic abuse. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot how JJ is. He's quite loud, quite playful, quite yeah, ha, 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 he, ha, and he just does crazy things. I don't know what this was. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's JJ to me. And yeah, I feel like him and Stitch would be an interesting duo anyway. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I think I look a bit different and I'm dressed a bit differently. It's because it's like 3 days later when I recorded this video, because turned out when I was editing it, the last section kind of got corrupted. But anyway, it ended on Harry, so let's keep on with Harry. The characters I picked for him were Baby Simba and Olaf from Frozen and Baby Simba from Lion King. He's very much the youngest of the Sidemen, and I think he's quite the innocent one, in a way. He isn't really, but he is at the same time. Like, he hasn't gone to Vegas. He's very much the baby of the group, e.g. wise Baby Simba. He's quite curious, he's quite crazy, but I think he's also a very nice guy that people don't like realise. I think with Harry, even if you don't admit it, you like him. You do like Harry, or Rotashaw, however you know him. Even if you don't admit it, yes, he doesn't upload all the time, but he does make amazing videos, and he is quite funny. So that's why I put him as Baby Simba and Olaf, just because quite lovable characters, nice, and quite just curious and babyish. And lastly, we have Bazinga, or Ethan. Again, I don't know why I said it like that, but we got him, and like I said before, I made him Wreck-It Ralph, and I'm gonna make him Sully from Monsters Inc. I actually love Sully from Monsters Inc. as well. These two of my favourite characters in Disney, well, some of them anyway. And I put him as this again. He's, you know, quite a big guy. I'm not trying to be rude, he said it himself. He is a big guy, but he is a real sweetheart. He is a teddy bear, and I think that's how Wreck-It Ralph and Sully are. Quite, you know, he does smash a lot of things, Ethan. He says it a lot in GTA videos that he wants to smash stuff. He says he breaks his desk a lot. I don't think he's actually ever broke his desk. I think he just says it in the rage of the moment. But I think you guys understand what I mean from there. So yes, he is them too. Just an overall one. I'm going to put the pictures here. So I made these a while ago. These ideas came a while ago, and I decided to make a video of it. So these pictures here. Josh is Woody. Well, he looks like Prince Eric. He is Woody, and also Dodger. I forgot to say Dodger from Oliver and Company. Dodger's basically, I put him as Dodger because again, he's just the leader of the group of dogs in Oliver and Company. Like I said, Josh is the leader of the Sidemen, so he's them too. Then Simon is Flynn Rider, and he's also Flynn Rider here. Flynn Rider and Tramp, because he's quite a cheeky chappy, isn't he? Quite cheeky, gets all the ladies. I don't know what that was. I'm never doing that again. Oh my god. Then we have Toby, who looks like Prince Nadine, I still don't know how to say his name. And then we got Dory and Genie. Then we have Vic, who looks like Aladdin, who's also Bambi and Hiccup. Then we have Rotashaw, who looks like Prince Philip. Yes, I got that a lot wrong before. Prince Philip, but as Baby Simba and Olaf. And then we have KSI, or JJ. And we have him as the Beast. Well, also here he's the Beast. And Stitch. And lastly, we have Ethan, who looks like Wreck-It Ralph, and also is Wreck-It Ralph and Sully. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to drop a thumbs up if you did. If you want me to do more stuff like this, it's all going to be Sidemen related, so I don't know any other YouTubers. So if I ever did this, it would either be with Optic, which I don't think many of you guys know because they're a Call of Duty team, or Sidemen. So it's always going to be Sidemen. I mean, I can do Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and stuff like that. I mean, just send me a message on my Instagram or Twitter, and I'll definitely be down to do it. I have a few ideas already to do, so I'm probably going to do another one anyway. But again, make sure to drop a thumbs up if you did enjoy. If you're new around here, why don't you subscribe, and peace.